me make sure my audio mixer's right. Properties. Hands-free audio. Awesome. Wow, these are so... There we go. Turn off my desktop audio. There we go. Oh. That's weird. Why won't it go to my headphones? Trying to get some music to my headphones. Good morning, Big. How's it going? I should be talking now. I was trying to figure out exactly why my headphones are not picking up my music. So I didn't want to play it to you guys, but I also, maybe it's because my OBS system is trying to use it, so. No, that didn't fix it either. That's weird. Well, it plays an AG audio, so maybe it's just not fully charged or something. Let me look. Go to settings. My computer will tell me how much it's charged up at least. 60%, so it should be just fine to play in stereo. Miss you too. Miss being online and everything. Yeah, as soon as I switch it over to stereo, oh well, I'll play it in an AG audio. I don't mind. Yeah. All right, I do have some of the food already put up in here, so that way we can just kind of go right over to the goats. They're yelling at me. I didn't have hay for them yesterday. With all the rain, I just kind of off getting hay for a little bit, just because I can't put it out there for them to eat anyway. So I'm going to go pick up hay later on today. Let's go over here and check them all out. Did work on some of their hooves a little bit the other day before the rain hit. I only got half of Snowflake done. It's kind of hard to put his big ass in the stanchion. His horns, like the stanchion has like a little head space. His horns are too wide to go in that little space. So I have to lift the bucket up and then put his whole head through, over it, and then down. And he does not like to do that very much. But from what I've seen on his hooves, they're not horrible. They do need to be maintained, so I got to get them back up there again. How's your hooves doing? They probably need trimming, but definitely not splaying out, bending in, or anything like that. So your feet are getting better. Bambi's feet are getting better. There's only one hoof that seems to be turned in now, and that's for one of her back hooves. They were pretty bad when I first got her. Stop doing that. No. No. All right, you gonna help me feed the goats? Come on. No. No, that stays in there. That's gonna be for the rabbits. Leave that alone too. Come here. Come here. Come here, Nevin. We'll keep you away from the computer. Hi, Bambi. Bambi. I should come over here in a little bit. Let me turn that. Okay, now I can see the words a little bit better. Bambi will get kicked out of there soon. There she is. Come on, baby girl. Her backbone's starting to fill in a little bit more here and there. Once she gets filled up on grain, you'll see her even expand a lot. But this definitely picking up some meat now. You don't feel her backbone as prominent. What, it's been about a month and a half since I got her. She's definitely had some trouble picking up weight for as much as I feed her. She's just one of those goats that require lots, but that's kind of Nubians altogether. That's why I wanted to go from just plain Nubian to Nubian boar, because boars, they like to forage more and they pick up weight better. Nubians, seems to be requiring a lot of grain, especially for the environment around here. I gotta look into what they like to graze on mostly and see if I can plant that in the pasture here. I had to bring in through the lawnmower through here and kind of cut everything down a little bit again. They don't really like tall. Now they eat better around the pasture if the grass is really short. I think it's because they like to get to the clover, but since that's really short. I think she actually had a miscarry. She wasn't in great health. I didn't want her to be pregnant, but I think she did miscarry. Her milk has cut down quite a bit. Well, she's still in milk. Yeah, still in milk. But I don't think she's pregnant anymore. It's kind of hard to tell without testing and all that, but if the day comes that she does give birth, if she needs help, I'll help her. But for the most part, they end up giving birth all by themselves. You don't even know because in nature, they're really quiet giving birth unless they're having trouble. So I won't know if she's in the process of it. At least her tail has started, is growing back really nicely. The fur is starting to come out, and she'll have a nice looking tail here in a little while. I give it about another month or so, and her tail's going to be fully developed back again. In about another month, or hopefully even a couple weeks, you won't even see this divot in her back. You'll be seeing them like they're the fat goats over there. She gets more grain than they do, and That's sad as can be. But overall, things have been doing pretty good around here. We did not get any damage from the hurricane that came through, which is really nice. By the time it got to us, it had completely died down. There was just a bunch of rain, and I thought there was going to be more wind to come along with it, but yeah, it kind of hit a flat spot, so not too bad today, or over the last week. Everything is soaked. But this is why you don't put hay down as a way to soak up water, because my feet are just like sunk in it. It works temporarily, but as soon as that hay starts building up moisture and has been over time, you won't get that same thing. You'll get a bunch of mush. But I tell you what, it makes for great fertilizer later. So I do try to keep it around here mostly. Another time though, we'll grow some grass around this area, but I don't think so. Like they say. I have one that's currently out. But from all the rabbits you have seen in the past, they're all back in, but I did end up having one cage open up by itself. I think a raccoon tried to get in there or something and undid the latch a little bit. And then they're bouncing around and everything throughout the night, probably opened it up even more. Oh, you got me made fun of. Hey, Domino, come here. Google back to you. She's like, I know you chased my ass away. Go pet the goats. Pet the goat. That's her butt. That's her udder down here. You see? That's her udder. Oh, that's a mosquito on your face. Are you all done? I didn't think you were. You haven't finished that bucket. Oh, you almost have. That's good. Yeah, she's expended a lot already. Oh, don't pinch. Just kind of poke a little bit. She's filled up. I did have to deworm her again about a week ago. I'm like, she's not picking up weight, and it seems like she's losing weight again, so I dewormed her, and that seemed to have helped. I spiked her with a bunch of vitamins. Hopefully that seems to have put her right back on track. Because you guys remember last video I had, she was kind of, I don't know, not wanting to be around here a lot, so I'm just sitting up in the house. But since I gave her that dewormer, she's out and about more. Her coat is still pretty dry, though. So I'll probably get some coconut oil and give her some food covered in coconut oil to help her soften up a little bit. Or it just could be all the rain and she just needs a brush. Yeah? Hey, Bambi. Overall, her fur is definitely gone from bad to great. Not perfect yet, though. And she was bald from here, down here, on the other side, and then her tail was bald too, so she's come a long way in a couple months. I seen her at the auction. I'm like, that goat just needs a little TLC, and I've got everything she needs, so I'll bring her on home for some cheap and put a little bit of money into her over time. Call them Bugs Bunnies? I definitely will. Are you all done? Really? You didn't even finish all the grain in there. You got a full belly? All right, I'm going to put the rest in here then. These goats can finish it all. Mm-hmm. You going to feed her? Oh, that feel good. Domino. Oh, that's your ears. What about you, Snowflake? Oh, scratch your ears. Oh. He's like, get away. Oh, you guys couldn't even see over there, could you? Come on. Whee! Whee! Woo. All right, all of my rabbits are apparently all the way up the hill here. So we're going to go up the hill a little bit. Alrighty. Some of them seem a little skinny, so I do have some corn. The heat kind of really has been kicking their ass this year, but it's finally started to subside on the heat, which is nice. Actually, they all seem to be doing better. I'll give this one a little bit of corn today. This will help him pick up some weight faster. Yeah, the heat kind of will take it out of a rabbit. Faster than the winter can take it out of them. They love the winter, though. There we go. What you doing, Evans? The clover seems to be growing in a little bit better right now, too, so that's probably why I'm doing pretty good. I think I should give you a little bit of corn. Grab your dish real quick. Yeah, this rabbit is one that I kind of took off of alfalfa pellets all the time. She was one of my breeders, but she's gone really aggressive, so it's just one of those times when you just can't have them around if they're going to be doing that kind of thing. How are you doing? You look pretty good. And you are younger than the rest, so you are doing just fine. Put them on some really long grass and clover. That one's going after. Yeah, these ones have been picking up weight recently, so I'm not too concerned about them. All right. All right, man. You ready to go feed some rabbits? Some alfalfa? I probably need to bring a jug of water over here. That one looks kind of low. Just to catch flies. All right, let's go get some rabbit food and go over to the rabbits. Thank you, Big. Thank you all who are viewing today. It's a nice day out. It's going to be really nice for at least about a week. Usually after a hurricane comes through, it's beautiful. There we go. Pretty sure everybody's food over there got a little wet over the storm. We ended up getting about 7 inches of rain and over a whole day, so honestly, that's not too bad. 7 inches of rain is over an entire day is not bad. We have had about 5 inches of rain within, what, like an hour? Whew. All right, getting out of breath a little bit. Humidity's kind of picked up. Now the sun's come out a little bit more. They ate up all the hay that they had in there. Nevin! I need to go find him real quick. Nevin! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, I was wondering, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like a deer or something going wild over there. It's my hubby. Moving little rocks all around. My goodness, the mosquitoes are pretty bad over here. I guess I should have just left them at the house, but Dad was not over in the house, apparently. Ah! I got it! I don't know if I can really show you. They look like little zebra mosquitoes. And actually, the eye did not miss us. Like I said, the storm was pretty died down by the time it got to us, so. Yeah. Yeah, the eye did not miss us at all, not one bit. But all that rain always gets in a little bit of the food, and then the humidity makes it mold, like even within a day. Ridiculous. Drives me a little cuckoo. I've never seen things decay and mold so fast. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Even like an animal on the road or something, done within a day. You see it just decay so fast, it's crazy. Even the vultures don't really even have time to even get to it. Sorry if that's kind of loud on the mic. But I don't really have another way to really knock them out. But yeah, I got to get rid of all of the food that was previously in there. It's all already molded, and I was just in here yesterday. When I know there's a storm like that, I kind of feed them a little bit less. So I don't have so much food waste. Even then, I try to see how much they can eat within a day after they get used to the cage and everything. And if the weather stays the same, I tend to eat them up the same amount. They're nice little fats. I did put a barrier between these two, and they are doing much better now. Aren't you? I did say the mosquitoes were pretty bad around here, but it doesn't seem to affect the rabbits very much. I've never had to deworm them in any way. Hey, Tom. Good morning. Wow, you're a little big for a newborn, aren't you? One of the other rabbits from the other cage got between the middle part and is now over here, which is fine. You made a nest, and then you didn't have any babies. These ones aren't supposed to be in there. I'm supposed to have newborns in there. Well, that's the second time, you guys, that I bred her and she's made a nest and she... She does not seem to be giving me babies. I get some hay. I'm going to bring a bunch of hay over for everybody. So I'm not really sure. I have to call her. Ow, that mosquito went right through my shirt. Ow. Damn it. It actually got right through my shirt. Oh, yeah. Hey, honey. Oh, okay, the little man's following you around. How's the stream doing? Okay. Cool. Our stream has pretty much been going all year round, guys, which is awesome. Well, we normally don't get this much. We never expect it to be running at this time.
Right, but using the spring proper and cleaning it out the way it is, it's going to do better over time.
Yeah. Oops, sorry, Moxie. Oh, God, you ran in dirt. You rolled in shit, didn't
She did.
She did. She rolled in shit. Yeah, you're a pain in the butt. Do you want to take him inside? Because there's a lot of mosquitoes out here.
Trust me, I know. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why I told him not to go up the creek there. It's horrible up top.
Yeah, I bet. I feel like I'm just running the bug zapper over here. Because it stays shaded all day, so that light will attract them all day long. Yeah. Every time, within a day. Well, I mean, like the mold that gathers up on it so fast. If it's dry, it's not a big deal. But as soon as it rains, it all goes to shit. There we go. Put that back on in. See, they actually ate all of their food, so nothing molded, which is nice. Oh, wait, maybe I was wrong. Yep, inside. Okay. A little bit of mold inside, we'll knock that out, and it'll be good to go for the next man store. But yeah, they usually eat it fast enough to where that's never a problem. Should take some of these and dip them in bleach water, probably tomorrow or something. I don't know. I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh my gosh, you must do it now. You've seen mold in there," but rabbits are perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I put my feed bucket up here. They do eat around anything. They don't eat anything with mold on it. They'll eat up what they need, but eat around anything that is not fit for them to eat. How's your guys' day going? It's supposed to actually cool down around here, so it'll actually be a lot better around here, too. I mean, you got some foods in here, but it looks like it has gathered up some humidity, a little bit of moisture into it. So, yeah. This is kind of poofed up from the moisture that is dry. So, we'll let the chickens eat that. We'll let her eat that. Because they don't like it when the alfalfa actually gets water in it either, so. All right, let's go get. Oh, I almost walked right into that spider. Oh, almost fell on my ass. It's just hitting my head and I'm already sweating. Hello, man. You just leave a little bit of a bubble in there, and I'll float at the top. Oops. You can then grab them one at a time and there we go. That one's filled up more. I'm gonna bring over a milk jug too, and then there we go. Ooh, it was cold. How's my signal, guys? Is it doing pretty good lately? Or has it been a little jumpy? I know. Okay. I don't have a cap for this, so I should jump a little bit up so it doesn't splash around in the wheelbarrow. Awesome. Hey, Maxie. You're going to be stuck outside for most of the day, aren't you? Unless I give you a bath. You could use a bath right about now. Give her a bath and then give her some flea treatment. Whew. All right, let me get back. Ooh, definitely. I don't know if I'll ever get used to these hills around here. Oh, I didn't end up brushing this rabbit out, but he seems to be taking care of himself better now. I think he realized he was peeing on himself instead of the other rabbit. Oh. Another great thing about this, it actually ends up filling up with the rain. So when it rains, I don't really worry about the rabbits with that, because the rain will fill them up just fine. I just need to get around and switch them all over to that one. I do love them better, that system better. I just gotta get off my lazy butt and do it. But now that the heat's down, we'll actually be able to move a lot more. During those 90-degree days, you just sit on the couch and you're just like, I'm just going to turn on the TV and chill. That's why down south, nothing gets done in the afternoon. All right, you guys, I'm going to take you on. Oh, yeah, I guess I got to go back to the house and get a bag for. We'll check in on them first, and we'll check out the garden. Now I'll go grab the feed. If they need it. Yesterday they didn't actually need it for how much I fed them. But they do need to be moved first and eat up on the ground. I have the baby chicks over here in my garden now. Hi, Guinea. Ooh. Oh, I hit a bump. Damn it. There we go, though. That's better. Oh, bumpy. We still have a couple squash plants doing pretty good here. Not the best, but they're doing. Some of them have died off, like that one here, and that one. But surprisingly, they still have been producing. So we'll have to check them out in a little bit. Take care of these chicks first. I've just been kind of mashing down the weeds here and just putting the nitrogen right into the soil from them. Make sure nobody's feet are caught or anything like that. We're good to go. They have new fresh ground to pick off of instead of where they're. Ooh, yeah, you got that spider. Good job. Let's see if we can get a view without some of them flying out. Yeah. They're doing really good. Oh. The camera froze second, guys. Since I turned my computer, it's helped me see a little better. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. We have at least 2 of them that run around our property every day. Mom leaves them here, and then We get stuck with them. Got a couple of black hens that I'm going to be giving to my neighbor. Then these reddish, fluffy cheeks. Their tails, their feathers, when they were born, said guinea. They are such an odd mixed color. I want to say they may even be part guinea. That black chicken right at the very far end, that is definitely a rooster. That is 100% a rooster. How big it is, the design of the feathers, I haven't seen a hen develop like that, so. But the guineas are doing great. Eating up that grass. So, looks like 3 of the black chickens are, 2 of the black chickens might be hens, and 2 of the black chickens are going to be roosters. We can't say for sure just yet, but I guess I shouldn't say 100% earlier. I got to give them water still. They had plenty of food, but I do need to give them some water. And the water dish is over on this end, so. All right. Another storm. So you got to check these tomato plants for caterpillars again. Oh, come on. Okay. That was me deactivating it and activating it again. Let's see. The zucchini plant doesn't got anything, but we have beans going too now. The bean plants are doing actually pretty good. This tomato plant ended up getting smothered a lot by cucumber plant. It looks like caterpillars are gonna have been going after these tomatoes here. So I think this plant is pretty much done for. We'll see what we can get out of it. It's only got a couple small tomatoes on it. Alright, this looks like it was eaten on a little bit. Aha, there is a tiny little caterpillar. Seems like there is some eggs that hatched recently on all the tomato plants of little small black caterpillars. It looks like a bunch of worm poop. Well, caterpillar poop up there, so I don't see any though. Might have. A caterpillar poop. Ah, there's a little tiny caterpillar. There we go. These leaves have started to curl. This tomato plant has gone through some days. Kind of like nothing here. But that was a hornworm that came through and destroyed that one. I found that one morning. Hornworms are the biggest pain in the ass. They can destroy an entire plant within a couple hours. So I tend to kill a lot of their butterflies or anything that has to do with hornworms because, I mean, you wait months for all this to develop, and then all of a sudden a hornworm comes within a couple hours. It can wipe out an entire plant. So I try to kill them off as much as possible. Other people may say, oh, just put chemicals on your plants or something like that, and don't kill the little innocent caterpillars. No, I'd rather have my food nice and healthy without chemicals. And the only way to really get rid of them is to get rid of them completely. There's 3 of them on this one plant. They're not hornworms. They are black little caterpillars, but they eat up the leaves pretty fast. Big old holes. Check this zucchini plant. No, it's got some flowers on it and some yellow zucchini going to start. Okay. There we go. Sorry, that froze a little bit again. Turn my computer. Right here is a bean plant, and right here is a bean plant. He just decided to pop up out of nowhere a couple weeks ago. Hey, whatever. Let's move on down here a little bit more. We'll have to check the pepper plants and see how well they're doing too. So we stopped over there at the bean plant, so it definitely is. There's another one. A lot of the tomato plants are just dying back just because it's the end of the season. So I have been taking off like really dead branches. So they do look a little empty, but they're doing pretty good. There's another little one. A little bit of damage on the leaves and stuff are not that bad. So these cat. Oh, damn it! That one fell on the ground. There goes a couple babies. I think I got most of them off. There's a spider on that tomato. I'll keep that there. Spiders are beneficial to the garden. Caterpillars are not. Pain in the ass. All right, that plant's good. This plant is like skinny. A little twig. Got one tomato on it. I think all year it's probably produced like 2 tomatoes. Oh, it did produce a little bit more at the bottom, but the chickens got to them. These branches, I feel like I could just cut straight off. They kind of are pointless. But I need my clippers out here for that. I'm going to pin you up a little bit. There we go. I did not expect the tomato plants to go above our trellis, but they have. Which is fine. But wow, did not expect them to get that tall. This section right here did amazing. Down there did not, but this little section did amazing. The tall plants, lots of fruit, lots of flowers. Hardly any really caterpillar damage. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing me on down that way. Just took off of this plant the other day. All right, we got some more of those realm squashes going. Awesome. Got those ones done. Be right here. Ooh, that's a big caterpillar right there. 2 of them. Try not to knock them off just yet. No. Just go on down the line here. All right, got those 2 off. How did my hair end up in this plant? One downside is there is a whatchamacallit, this tree that gives off all this stupid sap, turning everything black, even my truck. This looks like it's got some hornwort damage. Maybe that's from another day. Go look. Oh, there it is, actually. Yeah, this hornworm. I didn't want to rip off the tomato, but it did it. Yeah, it is alive. Okay. Show you guys this hornworm here. Okay, here. Pain in the butt. Get out of here. These things bite hard, so I just can't step on them. There. I didn't really want to rip that tomato because it's so green, but yeah, hackberry tree, hackberry. Yeah, that's it. Just turn all my tomato plants all black in the butt. Even my soapberry tree is starting to turn black, so I need to move it. But that sap's just going to cover these leaves, and then the leaves can't get any more sun. I'll put that up there. So I was right, seeing hornworm damage. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. The green, so it's really hard to... Damn, I got grip on that. Yeah, two of them right there on this one. Good thing we got to them before they got to the rest of these ones here. But we'll keep an eye out for some more here. I do this every day. Do this every day, but yet they still will come out and get to them very quickly. Leaves that are even curled around sometimes means that there's a caterpillar nest in there. So just uncurl it a little bit, kill the nest. Alright. Looks like we have one tomato turning in the garden right this minute. Probably be able to get to it tomorrow. Come on. Did give a bunch of these some fertilizer the other day. And before the storm, so the rain just kind of washed all the fertilizer into them. There's one. No, my stomach is like kind of turning. And get some water in me. This one bush goes all over. It's like, let me expand. Yeah, I can't wait to get rid of this hackberry tree once this year's garden's done. We are going to be cutting a lot of them out of our property. We finally got cleared up around them, so we can even get to them. All right, we're on the last few tomato plants here. That's an aphid. The little white specks around here floating in the air are little aphids, and they're a pain in the ass too. They've been attacking these ones on down here a lot. Yeah, they're all over this one. Give it a little shake and they end up flying off after a little bit. Oh, looks like a caterpillar was eating up on this tomato a little bit. I think I got that one yesterday anyways. Damn caterpillars reproduce too damn fast. I love this though. Well, get some music playing. I'm out here working the garden a little bit. Next door neighbor. I'm gonna leave the spider web alone. A big one right here. I'm not sure if these little ladybugs are gonna do any damage to the plants, but I'm gonna knock them off anyways. There we go. Oh, I almost went right in that spider web. I planted this tree last year, and then the winter kind of damaged it. So everything started growing from the base again, but this is dead. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, it was really easy to break. But yeah, this is one of my soapberry trees. Doing pretty good. Same thing happened to this one, but it actually started growing in a heck of a lot better at the beginning of the year. So yeah, the tree, the stump in the middle broke, and they started sprouting from the base again. So I was like, all right, transplanted it, and now it's been most of the summer, and it's doing wonderful. We will be moving them inside to make sure they don't. Ladybugs pose no harm and are actually beneficial to their plant. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't kill them or anything. They just kind of... That's probably why they're around now. Yeah, I wasn't really sure, but that's why I just knocked them off and they're good to go now. They'll climb back up on the plants after I leave. What's one of the natural bugs that go after the damn caterpillars? I haven't found one yet. I want something to go after these caterpillars. Aphids are not so bad. Actually, kind of bad. Just because they go after our trees, mostly. These are pepper plants, and we got hot peppers, sweet peppers, bell peppers. I have canned a few of them. I'll let that one grow another day. I need to come out here and get this. Ah, shit. It looks like one of the chickens have decided to go after these bell peppers here. So, I had to take these off. They've got big ass holes in them. I had to come out here and bring something to strengthen this one up. Pack the dirt up around it though. Oh, there's a caterpillar on this one, so let's get rid of that too now. I gotta check the pepper plants for caterpillars too. Oh, that one was hiding underneath a big ass leaf. I usually take the leaves that fall from the trees off of the plants themselves just because they do transfer a lot of bugs. We do have basil planted within here too. I was at first just looking at fruit, but I guess I gotta find the damn caterpillars here too. And these are short ass plants. Actually, I'm gonna take these peppers off. Off of these ones. They're pretty big. Well, I think my computer might be dying here shortly. Yeah, a little battery, guys. Guess the tomato plants weren't enough. Damn it. Like all over these. There we go. Yeah, so if my computer dies, guys, I'm sorry. But I am down here just getting rid of these damn caterpillars. Way more than I expected today. I'm not even gonna worry about the basil plants down there. Got a lot of basil, and actually most of it's actually now going to seed. I do need to clean some of these holes out that we had put in the tarp, but that'll be pretty easy. pretty fucking easy to weed in the garden with this tarp down. Oh. Except for this hole, it's... Oh, there we go. That was a pretty big root system. Okay. Like cleaning all this crap out will help with the caterpillars, and I think my music just died. Oh, no. I can still hear it. Kind of tells me if my computer dies. But that's kind of going along the morning chores with me, guys. I'm going to be out here longer than an hour. Oh. Which computer only lasts really an hour, and I didn't have a lot of sun last few days, so I haven't been able to get the charger going